Now that we've found everything that we need, we can get out of here.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Don't know if I've played that or not already, but it's only an accident. Right.
I warned you to stop following me. Nobody better come near you.
You've been using me this entire time!
Right, let's get back in the elevator.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Well, if you've played the first Bioshock, you'll know full well that Atlas does... what the hell? Atlas does get to the surface. Gas bots are on with a proximity gas bomb which renders nearby enemies unconscious. Well, that'll come in handy.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. Pay attention Come here, hon. Got a sweetheart there for you. Where do you go? I don't... I'll talk! Let's go!
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
I know. Expecting it to kill him.
Of course,
don't
the
play it
buildings
again.
are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a
I can
lunette
find all my
ring,
momentum now.
submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
How will we keep so large a purchase from the government?
Where's all my momentum gonna be?
Water is buoyant. We shall not frame rapture in steel, but in
Shut up, Ryan. I heard what you
aluminium.
want to say.
The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Who the hell?
Ah, shit. This is why you can't go into combat with Elizabeth outside of one or two guys.
Tenenbaum. Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a tiny imagination. Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
Right, let's try again. Oh crap. No, 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 we've already been down there. Back up. Thought we had to go back up in the elevator. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Get a move on. I know you're a lift in a building that's fallen on its arse, but tell me it's broke. Let me out. We're gonna have to reload the checkpoint because for some reason it's not done it. So that's really rather annoying. Come on. Hate waiting around. If it don't work this time, I'm gonna get really, really rather angry. Right, let's pick up this gas stuff.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. We're not finished! I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
Gotcha. Well, at least I did that better than last time. How do we get past these guys?
For those incapable of greatness.
It's 4. Three.
See that racket? Damn air grabber must be busted.
I won't have such conduct in this house.
I want you to stop following
Old
me.
Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Shit.
Yeah?
Hello.
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Don't want to give me anything else.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Evolve today.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Exactly. What is that all about? Company man.
Saying that you? Sam?
Who the hell are you? I got what it takes.
I didn't mean to do it to you.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am. Somebody there? I sure would love some. Kiss my crown goodbye. Ugh. Ah!
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Well, screw that up, didn't I? Really didn't mean to kill that guy. Or hit him or anything.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
I can see you.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, this game's getting harder. Or I'm just not being able to do it right, because I'm useless. Skip this. Please. I mean, I am enjoying the different kind of gameplay and everything. It's just really hard to get a grip of. Guess it would help if I didn't screw up this bit like last time.
Who the hell are you? Together, we'll remake the world!
Well, saved a couple of extra shots there.
Welcome to the circus of
I think
value.
getting Eve was more important. Oh, well, that's 20 to 15. Right, fine, it's crossbow it is.
No refund, no return.
See if these vents help in any way. Indeed it does.
Those most capable of change. A good start is thinking for yourself. Character anymore. It's all money You're imperfect.
That worked out better than I expected. It's almost like we've done it the other way around. Shit, let's get some extra tranquilizer on.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Here's my boss. No doubt about that. What I see us as friends more than anything else. He took me out for drinks once. Me and a couple of the other guys. But like I said, friends. Oh.
It shouldn't have worked, but it did. Big Daddy do the work for me.
Won't steal my leads. Pretty. You in the bedroom? Awful irregular. Terrible thing. Bet the fella. Where'd you go?
Is that attitude I hear? Stop that right now!
Damn it. Not happy how that went there, but it was a lot better than last time. We didn't die. Can't really complain now, can I?
Who did this? That's it.
Forgot about them.
Did you hear that? I know right where you are.
Am I not going the right way? Yeah. Right, let's repair this thing. How do we repair it? What was that prompt then? Ah,
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. How we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
where's the other thing? Ah. God,
Out
it's
of
me.
leaf. Suchong must have a supply stashed here somewhere.
Any Eve on the go at all? God's sake, don't tell me this one little thing's gonna make me set me back. Ah. Good. Not enough. Nope, obviously it's not. buttons appeared, so it don't matter.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Finally made progress.
What did I tell you?
In we go. I find it weird that we've gone from being in the original Bioshock now a setting to the Columbia setting that we're in the main game. It's cool that swapped it around. Maybe there'll also be some more stuff in Columbia than there is in Bioshock World.
Look. You're on the First Lady.
So we are.
Can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift.
I love all those
Perfect.
graphics. Takes it all apart.
Like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Yeah, hydrogen isn't a good thing to use.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Open the door.
Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Aww. Let's go back to Columbia for a little bit. Can I wear the dress? No. Fine.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something is simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Great. So now we're working for Suchong. And into Columbia we go. Well, I guess I got what I wanted.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
What's this?
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Nice.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
Right, back into Columbia we go.